What's up, guys? Back from the video. I know it's been a minute. A lot of people are like, we want more content, like put out more content. Guys, I don't think y'all realize that putting out content in itself is a full-time job. Sometimes mentally I just need a break. Just been taking time just to really think and trying to gain some clarity. But I just want to put this video out today, and we're gonna talk about some things that you can do to grow your business. And when I say grow your business, growth doesn't always mean that you're multiple trucks and stuff like that. Sometimes growth just means increasing revenue, gaining more reviews, being a better leader in your business, whether it's you or a whole large team. So let's just clarify that. But for a lot of the people just getting started and they have questions about the money that can be made in this business and okay, how are people hitting, X, Y, and Z numbers? How are people making $100,000 a year, or $80,000 a year, or more than that in this business? So I just want to give you guys some really kind of to the point tips on how to increase sales and increase revenue. And so we're going to answer the question. First, we'll start with, I think the most important thing in business is going to be the area of focus on sales and marketing. So I want to talk about, how important is equipment when running this business? And we'll start there first. So when it comes to equipment, and so I've had this opinion for a long time and I still believe in it. One, start with what you can. But what equipment is going to do for your business, it's going to allow you to be more efficient, and also it's going to help with essentially customer appeal. But the tool is only as good as the user, right? So whether you start off with, if you only have a couple bucks and you can only start off with a 2.5 GPM machine, so be it. But the biggest thing is, whatever equipment you're using, be the best that you can with that equipment. And then also be of the mindset, okay, how can I upgrade? How can I improve improve this equipment, improve the process, in my business of cleaning or whatever it is. So once you've done that, right, sales and marketing is gonna be the most important area, because whether you have the best machine in the market or just an average machine in the market or equipment, that does not bring you customers. That alone, getting a shiny object, isn't going to bring you guys customers. So you can have the best equipment and be in obscurity land, nobody knows who you are, or people don't like you, things like that. So it's better to focus on, how can I attract or bring in customers? What can I do to bring in customers? And like I said, so equipment alone isn't going to do that. So things that are going to bring in customers are, one is going to be how you brand your business. So and when I say brand your business, all across the board, from things like your name to just visually, does your truck have graphics on it? Are you wearing branded t-shirts? How are people seeing you? Are you putting out door hangers and with yard signs, stuff like that? So one, get your business out of obscurity. You got to get known to make money. If nobody knows who you are, listen, no matter what business you're in, you're not going to make money if nobody knows that your business exists. So one, you got to get the message out there. So network with people, post in groups for free. You can even network with competition. Listen, guys, so many people are of such a limited mindset that they're constantly scared of competition and not having enough. Oh, if I give away this secret, or if I send a referral here, I'm not going to have enough. So I think you really got to get yourself out of that limited mindset and get into more of an abundance mindset. I come on YouTube and I'm sharing, information in this industry to many people. I have no clue who's going to see my videos. I've had people who've watched my videos and see my videos right in my own market. People I'm literally friends with, people I've helped, people I've kind of went on jobs with and gave, some tips to. So my mindset is I like to be in an abundance mindset. I don't like to think about, just me and there's not going to be enough if I give some game here and there. That's not a good way to think about anything in life. So develop an abundance mindset. But back on track. So equipment, start off with what you can, reinvest, and do the best you can with whatever you have, right? So that's one. Two, sales and marketing. You got to get out of obscurity. People have to know you exist. So think about what can you do to improve your visibility as your business, whether it's, like I said, SEO, simple, branding, really, branding yourself. So, I've gotten hats now, I wear shirts with my logo on it. I have a jacket with my logo on it. So invest more into your brand. So like, you're wearing all these clothing brands every single day, and every time you wear a different brand with a label on it, you're plugging someone else's brand. You're doing marketing for them. So start replacing some of those clothing items with stuff with your own name on it. So whether it's your hoodies or your t-shirts, and that way, when you're at the gym or whatever, if you even wrap your own car, one, it could be a tax write-off. But two, like, people are now seeing your business. So everywhere you go, if it's on your truck, you want to have graphics on your vehicle. So every time you're at a stoplight, you're driving through town, it's a billboard. People are seeing your business, right? And then visually, when you pull up to customers, people are like, oh, okay, like, it just looks more professional. And so, as I've made these changes in my business, I've seen even how customers react different, when you're dealing with them. So stuff like that is important. But so getting down to one of the core things of making more money, and honestly in any business, is having a sales funnel, right? And what I mean by a sales funnel is, one, you have your product that brings them into your sales funnel. So that might be, for a lot of people, a house wash, which I think is probably one of the most common services in the industry, other than probably like concrete cleaning, right? So beyond that, you want to have multiple services you can sell to customers. So one of those things, what that means is one, knowing what you can offer in this industry. So things like, rust removal, red dirt removal, you can offer window cleaning, roof washing, house washes, deck cleaning. You can, if you're more skilled, you can learn things like paver sealing and, painting as well if you want to combine some services. But if you can start packaging deals and have a sales funnel, you'll make more money with, and I'll say one tip, we'll kind of take a step back for a second, is one is charging the right amount on even your entry services. So your house washes not being, too much like under market, like, so not being the $99 guy. We talked about that in a whole nother video. So one, learning how to charge correctly in your business. So getting back, so now we're charging right with even our core services, and now we have upsell. So anything you can do to increase your average ticket size, and I talked about this in the last video, it's better to work with less people at a higher amount than a bunch of people at a smaller amount. So it's better to sell, $500 jobs to a few people than $100 jobs to a bunch of people. You might have that volume, and you thinking you're busy, you think you're making money, but at the end of the year, you're looking at your numbers like, wow, I did this many jobs, but I only made $30,000. So if that's the case, if you're working a lot, really look at your numbers and say, are you really making money? So have that sales funnel. Every business you go to has a sales funnel. Even when I go to the gas station, it's a sales funnel, right? I go there, I put in for gas, and they're asking me, do I want to, apply for this credit card, or do I want to, add a car wash today? Do I want to, get a candy bar? When you go to, your fast food restaurants, it's a sales funnel. You go there for a burger. Would you like to add fries and a drink? Everything around you is a sales funnel. Everything you buy has a sales process with little add-ons. So think about what you can do in your own business, how you can structure it to, add on upsells, whether it's even just selling somebody a $30 like small sidewalk cleaning is going to take you 5 more minutes. And so a tip for that, to be able to even sell these things is I used to quote over the phone for a long time to save time, but now I like to quote in person, because what I realized in the long run, I feel like you'll make more money quoting in person, because you can see all the different things. So if somebody calls you for a roof wash, even though there's different like softwares and stuff you can use like Google Earth and see the roof and possibly measure it, you might still want to go out in person, because even though they contact you for a roof wash, what if you get there in person and realize the driveway is dirty too, and the deck is dirty and the fence is dirty, and they didn't know those were options, because they might have just been solo thinking about the roof. And so you get there, you're like, okay, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, so we got a quote for your roof, but I also noticed some other things that we can take care of for you. If you package all these things together, normally it'd be this price, but if you package it together, we'll sell it to you for this, and this will make a great deal. Everything will be clean and handled, blah, 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 blase, blase. Is everybody going to purchase that or go with that option? No, but at least I think it's great to present it, because even if only 15% of customers say yes to your upsell options, that's going to add for a decent amount of additional revenue at the end of your year or whatever, or end of the quarter. So those are just a few tips you can do to grow your business. And the last thing I want to do is plug an ebook for those guys just getting started that might not have the budget to invest in in-person training or different online courses. Here's an ebook I think you can get for about $15. I bought it just to support and go through the book and see what type of information was being dished off. But the book is called Pressure Washing 101. I will put a screenshot. And let me exit out of here. See the full title of the book. Give me 1 second. So Pressure Washing 101 Guide, How to Start Your Pressure Washing Business, is by a guy named Heath Phelps. He's not paying me to promote this video. I have no association with him. I've never even met him in person. I literally just seen in a Facebook group, he posted the book. I bought it to support. Thought the information was pretty good, especially for guys who are new or intermediate, whatever. I think however long you've been doing any business, you can always, I call it ABL, always be learning. So whether you're a veteran or somebody just getting started, never be of an arrogant mindset where you think you can't learn anything new. And so that's been one of the biggest things for me is like, anytime I learn something new, I like to come on YouTube and try to update people on, new information I think will be valuable. If it's helpful for me, I know it's gonna be helpful for someone else. So I really just wanna plug this book, guys. Go get it, go support, his ebook. I think it's definitely valuable. It's about 10 to 15 bucks. So great investment. Like I said, if you're just getting started, talks about pricing, structuring your business. Honestly, a lot of like the core things packed into that ebook. So I highly recommend it, especially if you don't have a budget, like I said, to invest in an in-person training or somebody's online course, regardless of who it be. So guys, definitely apply those principles and you will see some growth this year in your business. And these principles can apply for regardless of what industry you're in, whether it's, exterior cleaning or any business. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh yeah, and one last message for those of you guys who are looking for websites, you can send me an email because I did create a new template that's available. And so the cost is $199. Right now it's on sale and we'll customize the website to your brand and your color. So if you want to see a demo of that website template, click the link below. It'll take you to the website so you can kind of get a visual picture of what your website could look like. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with somebody you think can gain value of it. And I will see you guys next time on Zay Wonder Journal. Peace out.